Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your no equipment, no repeat workout. This is day 5 of your momentum challenge. We are using all body weight today, no equipment required, and once we're done with an exercise, we are done with it. No repeat today. We're gonna hit it hard. We will have a cardio followed by lower, upper, core, and mobility, so you will get everything in today. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, let's start just getting warmed up. We can march, we can jog, whatever we need to do to get the blood flowing. Just kind of shake everything out. No equipment needed today. So just your own body. Your body is your tool. We can get everything we need done just using body weight. I love equipment. I love working with all different types of equipment. But of course, body weight is a great way to give our body that variety and a way to get a workout anytime, anywhere. Take those arms a little bit bigger to the back and a little bit bigger to the front. Let's take them one at a time. Just like this. Let's add some little hips, right? Whew. I know it makes you feel a little uncoordinated. That's okay, me too. And then let's open out wide here and add a little step out here. So the way it is going to work today is we have 4 circuits, no repeat. So nothing gets done twice. There are a few things that we do right side and left side, but other than that, let's just go side to side. Other than that, no repeat all day long, so it should move pretty quickly. Let's take it here. We're gonna squat it down. We're gonna hinge it forward, right? Squat it down and hinge. 2 more just like this. And let's go one more. And here, we're gonna reach it back right here. So tap and reach. We have 4 circuits that have 5 moves. We start with a cardio. Then we have a lower body. Then we have an upper body. Then we have a core. Then we have a mobility. So we're gonna hold it here. Speaking of mobility, hold it here if you can. Take it down, reach it up, drop that knee. If you need to keep it up top, you can. And then reach that arm under and up 2 more times. That mobility is designed to be your rest in your circuit. That's why it is the last move. Let's go ahead and take that other side. Keep it here. Drop it down if you can. Reach it up. Drop that knee. So it's designed to be the last thing so you get a little breather. However, if you need to take it slower or even make that last move just a rest, that is okay too. And of course, step it in, round it up, tap out and reach. Of course, if you need more of a rest, you can always get it on your own. Hit pause, take a break, grab water, whatever you need. But we are gonna keep it flowing today, but that is why that last move of your circuit is mobility. So we slow it down just a bit. Your heart rate will stay up, but you'll get a little breather. But of course, if you need it, get it on your own. And of course, grab water whenever you need to. We're gonna cross it right here. So lower body, cardio, lower body, upper body, core, mobility. It's gonna move quickly, no repeat. We're gonna have a good time doing it. We're gonna start with a base level that you can stick with, or we're gonna add on. So not everything has that, but some of it does. So you can stick with that base level. Let's take it out right here, side to side. And if you want to do the add-on in about the second half of the movement, you can add it on, right? So base level, or take it up a notch. Whatever works for you. You know, I want you to be where you are today, work to your level. You showed up today, that is all that matters. If you showed up today, you are successful. All right, so your very first move right here, we're gonna take it just those hamstring curls. So here's your cardio. If you want, you can add a little jump to it. Halfway through, we'll add on with a pull down. So we're really working the back, squeeze it here and up. Are we ready? Everything has 40 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of rest. Let's start with those hamstring curls in 3, 2, 1. Take it up. So nice and easy, you're just flexing that back foot. If you wanna add a little jump, you can, depending on how much cardio you need today. Cardio, strength, mobility, we are getting it all in. And if you wanna add on, second half, pull down. So getting our hands over our head will increase that cardio. Again, you can add that jump. You can take it slower than me if you need to. We're also getting the back and the shoulders working as well. right? 10 seconds. Keep it going. Strong pull down, strong with that hamstring curl. Even if you're jumping, still want really precise with those movements. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, so now we're going to lower body. Catch your breath. We'll start with just that basic squat. Sit low, bring it up. Then we're gonna add a tap in at the bottom. It's gonna look like this. Tap in, bring it up. You're gonna sit low, tap in, bring it up. We'll start with the squat. Zip up that core, shoulders back. Here we go, 40 seconds. Start with just the squat so you can get a feel for that motion. Sit low, drive those hips to the back. Remember, those knees are gonna go forward, so we're not worried about staying behind the toes. That's old advice. Now, if you want, squat, tap, and up. Sit low, tap in. You're just bringing your feet towards each other at the bottom of the movement, right? And up, down, tap, so we make those legs work a little harder. Drive up through those heels, right? Down, tap, and up. Yes, you can. Let's get one more. Good, shake it out. All right, upper body. So this is a mobility move as well. We're gonna take it with an I, thumbs up, a Y, and a T. We're gonna hinge just a bit so we get all through the back working. We'll start with that, then we'll add some little taps as we go. Here we go. I, lift straight up. Y, out, T. I, Y, T. We're squeezing through the back of the shoulders, getting the back, I, Y, T. If you want, right here, I, Y, T, I, Y. So it's a little bit of a hinge, remember? The tap is just to keep the heart rate up. If you're starting to get mixed up, don't worry, we're still getting that motion, right? I, Y, and T. I, Y, T. One more. Harder than it looks on the shoulders and back, right? And again, really good shoulder mobility move. Shake it out. All right, so we got 2 sets of 20 seconds because this is a right side, left side. We're gonna cross for core. We're gonna side knee. So front knee, side knee. You don't have to actually touch, but if you can really get that contraction, stay grounded in that front leg. Here we go. 20 seconds on the right. And it is a core move, but again, obviously, we're getting cardio. We're getting our upper body working because we're here. We're getting our lower body working in that leg, right? So a little trick. All on one side, cross it side. Last one, switch, ready. Here we go. Cross knee, side knee. Knee comes across, knee goes out. Also in that hip, right? And breathe. 10 seconds. Cross and side. Remember, if you don't like an exercise, you're only doing it once. Last one. Yes, and breathe. All right, now we are down to that mobility. We're just gonna reach it up. So it's a little gentle side lunge to open up the hips and open up through the back. You don't have to get super low. If you want, you can just go here, lean into it. So start right here. Here we go. Lean, reach, all the way through. Lean, reach. And then if you want, take it a little lower and a little quicker. You're still getting the mobility. It's a mobility move. We're gonna have real side lunges with a little extra burn as we go through. But remember, this is meant to be your break. You need to take it really slow. Again, just here, reach, here, or pick up that intensity if you want. Reach it up. You know I like to sneak mobility into your workouts because none of us get enough. Last one, and breathe. All right, so grab a quick sip of water if you want it. We're gonna start with our jumping jacks for round 2. Moving through it. Round 2, you can go low impact jacks just like this, or full jacks. Halfway through, we're gonna add a little turn. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Your low impact here, you can still get a lot of intensity, a lot of high heart rate on that. So whatever you need. If you need to take it down, just because we're blowing through this without a lot of breaks, that's okay too. Watch me, you can keep it right here, or we can add a turn. Turn, center, turn, center, turn, center, turn. You don't have to, it's optional. Again, the second half is an optional add-on just to keep it interesting, keep it moving, but totally up to you. You wanna just keep those jacks, low impact or high. You wanna turn with it. Hup, hup, 3, 2, 1, cardio down. All right, so we got two sides on this, right side, left side. We're gonna lunge, we're gonna cross it over. We're gonna lunge, we're gonna cross it over. We'll add a little pulse at the halfway point. You can tap it, or really get down there. We got 40 seconds, both sides. Here we go. Lunge, bring it in, cross it over, bring it up, down and up, down. Remember, this front leg has the control. We actually do wanna bring our upper body a little bit forward, not straight up and down, because we're not pushing off the back leg, we're pushing in the front leg. If you want, pulse, 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 and up, pulse, pulse, pulse. So you're pulsing in the crossover. It's totally optional if you just wanna keep one and then the other, but if you wanna take it here, and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. That's all we got, but we gotta get the other side. All right, so zip up that core, keep the shoulders back. Remember, we're here, tap it in, here, tap it in, then we'll pulse, cross it over, or you can keep it just a tap instead of getting low. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Start lunge, tap in, cross over, tap in. Breathing through it. Think about that front leg. Push out of the heel. Yes, you can. If you want pulses, we're down, pulse crossover, back to center, and up. If that is too much for your brain, don't worry about it. You're still gonna get it done just by being here. So that is all that matters. Breathe. Last one, shake it out. All right, let's get some upper body. All right, so keeping it standing, but I want intentional movements. We're gonna push, we're gonna squeeze. So shoulder press and fly. I really want you to imagine you're pushing something away and you're squeezing something in. Halfway through, we'll add some knees. Ready, here we go. Push, squeeze. Hup. I know it looks super simple, and if you're just going like this, it is going to be. But if you're here, squeeze tight. Push away from your body, squeeze them in. You're gonna feel that upper body. Add those knees, here we go. Push, squeeze. Hup. Totally optional with the knees, but a way to increase that intensity. Now we're feeling those shoulders, right? And the chest and back. Don't lose that intensity of your upper because you're adding the knees. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Catch your breath. Breathe. Whew. All right, let's take it down. We got core. We're gonna start with a plank. If you need to, prenatal, postnatal, healing and diastasis, we're gonna stay on the knees, and then we're gonna go right, left, right, left. Everybody else, let's start with a plank. Hold it here. Ready. Starting with a hold at the halfway point. We're gonna alternate lifting our arms, alternate lifting our legs, but find that good plank position first. You're bringing your hips together, little pelvic tilt. Not here, but not dropping down. Hips together, ribs together, core engaged, legs tight. Reach left, reach right, lift left with the leg. And here, keep it going. Reach, reach, leg, leg. You got it. Remember, you can be here, here with the knees down, lift, and lift. Finish strong, right and left, left and right. Stretch it out. Since we're here, world's greatest stretch, we do it in our warm-up. You can take it from the knees, again, pre-post DR, or stay up from the plank. Let's get it done in 3, in 2, mobility. Here we go. Step wide, reach up, reach down, and back. You're here, so you're gonna get that plank work as well, that core work. If you need to, keep that knee down. You're still gonna get the stretch. Or again, this is your break at the end of that circuit. So if you need the real rest, take a real rest. You can just get a little stretch right here, right? But if you can't, keep it going. Strong core, open up the hips. This hand comes on the inside to open your hips. Breathe, leg goes on the outside. One more each way. I know it's tight, but let's get that last one. Breathe and relax. 2 circuits down. How do you feel? Let's get it done right here. All right, so we're taking it to a little shuffle. We'll start double step or shuffle. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So double step, or shuffle, shuffle. Up to you. I'm gonna swing those arms. You can keep them here. If you want, add a little shuffle to curtsy or shuffle to skater. Too much for your brain? Just keep that shuffle or double step. That works too. Pick up that intensity if you can. Get low if you can. Little extra legs and glutes. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. All right, I know that felt like lower body, but here's what we got. Side lunge, tap it in. Side lunge, tap it in. At the halfway point, we're gonna do a little tap here. So it's gonna be a little pulse. Let's get it done. In 3, 2, right side only. Here we go. Side lunge, tap it in. Here to here. Yes, you can. And up. So this is another one where we have right side, left side. You can keep this base level, or if you want, it's small taps where we stay low. Watch me here. Tap, tap. So I'm still pushing out of it. I'm still hinging, shifting my weights, but instead of coming all the way back in, all the way back up, it's a small tap. 10 seconds. You got it. Breathe. Up. 3, 2, 1. That's where you really feel that stretch as well, right? And a lot of that hip. Same thing, other side. We'll start with just the side lunge. Get it here, and then the small little tap in. Shift your weight, hinge at the hips, chest open, core engaged. Here we go, side lunge. Bring it up. Think about that mobility we did in that very first circuit. Drive it up. You can really, it's a hip hinge right here, right? And then shift your weight. It's not here, it's here. All right, small tap ins right here. Here, tap, here, tap. Huh. Yes, you can, I know, little burn. We got a fun upper body coming up next, so get excited. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. All right, bring it down. So your classic push-up, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stagger it. One up, one here, stagger, push. Move them, push. Looks like this. You can be knees here, quadruped, knees here where I'm gonna be, or here, but you're angling one at a time. Here we go. Here, walk it back, switch it. It's a stagger. So one comes in the center, one goes back. Core's engaged. I really want you to think about lifting from that upper body. Push, switch those hands. Push, switch those hands. I know. It's a lot. Quadruped for my pregnant mamas especially, or if you don't feel like you have the support, or knees, or here, all the way up, I know. 10 seconds. Takes a good few seconds to really get the motion of this one, right? 3, 2, 1, stretch. I know. That's a lot, right? A lot of that upper body where we got triceps and chest. Let's take it on our back. We got 20 seconds, 20 seconds. I'm gonna hold one leg while I lift with the other. You can be here or push. Ready, 20, here we go, little lift. And down. You're pushing your leg against your arm and lift and lower with that opposite arm and leg. If you're modifying, take it to the bridge. You can be right here. Good, keep that push. Keep that push. Switch your sides, here we go. I'm gonna take it to a hand. This is where I had some skin surgery a couple weeks ago, but you can still get that push against each other, right? Bring it in, down, and lift. Keep that push. With that bridge, you're just still engaging that core. Last one. Yes. All right, let's stay down here. Let's flip it over. We're gonna go child's pose to down dog. Here's our mobility. If you need a real break, you just get child's pose up to cat-cow. But if you can, here, watch me. Down dog, slowly down. Child's pose. Join me in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sit back, child's pose. Big stretch. Push up core. Push those heels down. So stretching your back and shoulders. Stretching hamstrings and back. Again, if you need that real rest, you can hang out on the child's pose or just go child's pose, cat to cow. Take it down. Great, bring it up. Guess what? We have one last circuit after this. Take it down. And up. Yes, you can. 5 seconds. Use that core, but think about the stretch. And last one. Relax. Grab a sip of water. We are so close. We're actually going to keep it down for all of this last circuit. So let's get it done. Let's give ourselves a second. Let's actually just get up top a little shakeout right here, right? So we don't have to jump right in. I know we've just been banging it out, but last circuit, 5 moves is all we need. We're gonna get cardio on the ground. We're gonna get lower. We're gonna get upper, take them here. We're gonna get core, and we will finish with some good mobility. So get excited, team. I think we're gonna finish this out strong. No equipment, no repeat. Adjust your ponytail if you need to, like me, then meet me back down on the mat. We are starting with a mountain climber, but we're gonna make it a traveling mountain climber. So right here, team, if you can, here's what it looks like. We're gonna run it to the right, run it to the center, run it to the left. You can tap or you can run it. Modification is just that bird dog. One and then the other. Roll up those wrists. I know they're working hard, but let's finish it out strong. 3, 2, mountain climber. Here we go, run it. Start just here. Find that good balance. Find that good hands underneath elbows, underneath shoulders, and then move it a little bit to the right. Move it a little bit to the left. Whew. All the way through back to center. You got it. Again, if you need that stretch or to modify, take it to that bird dog. You need to keep it just center with that climber. Keep it going. Either way, stay with me, because you can, right? All the way through. Ha! Yes! Woo! Breathe. Stretch it back. Flip over on to your back. Let's get a little bit lower body with our classic bridge. We love it. Bring those feet in close. Sometimes when we say we don't feel the hamstrings or glutes, it's because our feet are out here. Bring them in close, hands by the side. Lift it up and down. Join me here, core engage. And down. I want you to think of a little pelvic tilt to start that movement, right? Pelvic tilt, that's when your core wraps in together. Tilt the pelvis, bring the hips and ribs together as we squeeze up in the glutes and the hamstrings. Again, if you're not really feeling it, maybe your legs are out here. You need to bring them in here. Let's add a little outer thighs, inner thighs, and down. Take it up, outer, inner, and down. Outer, inner, and down. Yes, you can. Outer, inner, whoo, squeeze, out, in. Take it up, out, in. Oh, that's our time, right? Little stretch right here. Flip it over. All right, upper body. We're gonna keep it swimming. Halfway through, we're gonna take it to a breaststroke. This is freestyle, opposite arm, opposite leg, bird dog to modify in 3, 2, 1. So lift and lower, start small, and then as you're ready, you're here. I want you to think about straight line from the top of your head to your tailbone, not arching that neck. To modify, it's back to that bird dog, right? Little lift. But if you can, keep it there. Now arms and legs out wide, we're gonna squeeze bring it in. So hands going to legs. This is your second half. You can do it squeezing the back. If you're modifying, you can keep the bird dog. You can tap it. Here, right, reach. Ha. 5, 4, 3. Through those back muscles, last one. And relax. All right, team, so we got a little side plank reach. We're gonna take it up here, and then we're gonna take it here and down. I want you to do a little lift, tap the knee. You can be here if you need to. We got 20 seconds and 20 seconds. Ready, here we go. Find that balance. We're not gonna go the halfway point. We're just gonna take it here, reach it up. Take it here, reach it up. Reach through. So notice I'm reaching like this, but a little bit of that hip tilt. 3, 2, 1. Switch your sides, roll it over. We are so close to the end. So let's get it done. Side plank on your knee or all the way up. Hold it here, join me, and then tap that knee right here. Little lift and tap. Little lift and tap. Lift and tap, yes you can. Breathe into it. This is that strong core all the way through. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so last, mobility. We're gonna take it here. If you can, I want you to take it plank pigeon. So you're gonna get a little stretch. Take it here, little stretch. Take it here. I want you to use that core to guide you. If that feels like too much, I just want you to settle into that pigeon or just seated hip stretch. Let's get it done. Find that high plank. Last thing, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pigeon, little stretch. Take it back, use your core. Pigeon. Use your core. Here. And up. If you need a real break, you can just hang out in that pigeon or wherever you need to be for you. You can just sit right here. But this is it, team. So let's get it done. Back. Core lift. Yes. And breathe. 10 seconds to go. Use your core, use that upper body. Stretch out that hip. Mobility. We got 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Yes, team. All right, guess what? We're gonna get one bonus move that is going to combine everything. I know. The good news is that it is only 40 seconds like everything else, but not a full minute. We're gonna inchworm it out if we can. You're gonna pop it up, pop it back. So you get mobility with the inchworm. You get lower back. If you want, just squat it here and here, or inchworm if you can. 30 seconds, starting in 3, in 2, inchworm. Here we go. Walk it out, pop it up, turn it around. You don't have to jump it. You can just step it up, turn it around. Or here, and squat. You're just doing a hinge and a squat. Keep it going. Inchworm. That's your mobility. Upper body, lower body. All the way through. Yes. Last one. Breathe. Relax. Shake it out. Yes, you did it. Woo. Breathe. I think I made that 30 second for you guys, but that's all right. That was what was in my brain, right? All right, shake it out right here. Woo. Let's take it here. My brain was like, we don't need that extra 10 seconds, right? All right, reach those hands up and over, big stretch. A lot of the reasons we do the bonus moves, and we don't do them in all of the workouts, but a lot of them we do, and usually they're a minute at the end. Usually they get our brain having to think about a lot of different things, so I often say brain, not pain, but because we want to end with that high note, with that adrenaline rush, with feeling really good and really accomplished. We can get that in a lot of different ways, so we don't have to have a bonus move to get that, but that's why it's fun for me to add them in. Your brain is working hard, your body is just moving to finish out the workout. It's one last push. Sometimes it's as simple as that, sometimes it's crazy, as a lot of you know. If you can leave me a message in the comments, let me know what your favorite bonus move has been, or least favorite. Sometimes they're all over the place. But again, the idea is one last push, because I know you have it in you. You showed up today, and as I'll remind you, that is all that matters. I don't care what it looked like. I don't care if it felt hard. If it felt hard, which it did for me, it's because you were working hard. Press that heel down in the back. Reach those thumbs, grab if you can. It was hard because you were working hard. It was challenging because you were challenging yourself. Take it here again, reach back. Whew. Make sure that you like this video and that you subscribe to my channel. That helps me out so much. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And of course, make sure that you are on my email list so you can get your free weekly and monthly workout calendars, free monthly challenges, so many fun things. And of course, if you're looking for more support and guidance on your personal journey, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. All the information is below in the description. Roll those wrists out. Let your head drop to the side. Take that wrist here. So proud of you for being here today. I feel like bodyweight workouts are deceptively challenging in new and different ways. Again, we don't have to lift heavier every single day. We don't have to feel like we have to get traditional cardio every single day. It's all about variety. It's all about mixing it up for our muscles while getting enough repetition that we get that progressive overload. If you're following my calendars, doing these workouts, you are getting it in. Shake everything out. Oh, thank you for being here with me today. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your no equipment, no repeats workouts. Great job, everybody.